Hello students. So today we are going to conclude this chapter, that is direct and inverse variation. Before we conclude the chapter, let us solve some more problem. Our first problem is A and B can do a piece of work in 40 days, B and C in 30 days and C and A in 24 days. There are two subpart of this question. Subpart 1 is how long will it take them to do the work together, and subpart 2, in what time can each finish it working alone. So let us begin our solution. So A and B can do a work in 40 days. So 1 day work of A and B is 1 equal to 1 by 40. B and C in 30 days. So 1 day work of B and C equals to 1 by 30, and C and A in 24 days. So 1 day work of C and A equals to 1 by 24. Now if you add all the work, that means A plus B plus C plus C plus A, so we'll get the work equals to 1 by 40 plus 1 by 30 plus 1 by 24. If you take the LCM, you will get LCM as 120. 120 divided by 40 equals to 3 plus 120 divided by 30 equals to 4 plus 120 divided by 24 equals to 5. That is equals to 12 by 120 equals to 1 by 10. That means 2 into A plus A, 2A plus 2B plus 2C. That means 2 into A plus B plus C's 1 day work equals to 1 by 10. That means 1 day work of A plus B plus C equals to 1 by 10 multiplied by 2 equals to 1 by 20. That means A, B and C together can do the work in 20 days. We are adding the work, and since we are getting it 2 into A plus B plus C, so we divided by 2, so we'll get the work done by A, B, C together. Now we need to, in the second part, we need to find out in what time can each finish it working alone. 1 day work of A equals to, if you going to subtract the work of B and C from the work of A, B and C, then you will get the work of A. So work of A, B, C, 1 day work of A, B, C equals to 1 by 20 minus 1 day work of B and C equals to 1 by 30. So from the work of A, B, C, if you subtract the work of B and C, you will get the work of A. So in 1 day, A complete 1 by 60 part of the work. So A can do the work in 60 days. Similarly, 1 day work of B equals to 1 day work of A, B, C minus 1 day work of A and C. If you subtract, you will get 1 by 20. That means B can do the work in 120 days. And 1 day work of C equals to 1 day work of A, B, C minus 1 day work of A and B. If you simplify, you will get 1 by 40. That means C complete 1 by 40 part of the work in 1 day. That means C can do the work in 40 days. Let us discuss our next problem. A can do a piece of work in 10 days, B in 12 days and C in 15 days. All begin together, but A leaves the work after 2 days and B leaves 3 days before the work is finished. How long did the work last? So 1 day work of A equals to 1 by 10, 1 day work of B equals to 1 by 12 and 1 day work of C equals to 1 by 15, as they need 10 days, 12 days and 15 days to complete the work. Now if you add these three, so we'll get 1 day work of A, B and C, which is equal to 1 by 4. Now we assume that let the work completed in X days. Now A leaves the work after 2 days. That means 2 multiplied by 1 day work of A. A work for 2 days. So he complete 2 into 1 by 10 part of the work. B leaves the work 3 days before the work is finished. Work lasts for X days. So he worked for X minus 3 days. And in 1 day he complete 1 by 12 part of the work. So total work done by B equals to X minus 3 multiplied by 1 by 12. And C works for entire days. That means X days. So X multiplied by 1 day work of C, which is equal to 1 by 15. And together they finished the entire work. That's why it is equal to 1. So 2 1 ja 2, 2 5 ja 10. So 1 by 5 plus X by 3 by 15 plus X by 15 equals to 1. 5, 12, 15 LCM equals to 60. 60 divided by 5, 12. 60 divided by 12 equals to 5 multiplied by X minus 3 plus 4X equals to 1. If you cross multiply, you will get 1 into 60 equals to 60. 12 plus 5X minus 15 plus 4X. 5X plus 4X equals to 9X. 9X equals to 60 minus 12 plus 15. So if you simplify, you will get 63. So X is equal to 63 by 9 equals to 7. 9 1 ja 9, 9 7 ja 63. Therefore, the entire work lasts for 7 days. Moving into our next problem and the last problem of this chapter. Two pipes P and Q would fill an empty cistern in 24 minutes and 32 minutes respectively. Both the pipes being opened together, find when the first pipe must be turned off so that the empty cistern may be just filled in 16 minutes. So 1 minute work of P equals to 1 by 24, as P takes 24 minutes to fill the empty cistern. Similarly, 1 minute work of Q equals to 1 by 32. We assume that let the first pipe must be turned off after X minute. That means the first pipe turned on for X minute. So in X minute, he fill X into 1 by 24 part of the cistern plus 1 minute work of Q is 1 by 16, 1 by 32, and it continue for 16 minutes. Multiplied by 16 equals to 1. Here we are multiplying number of minute multiplied by 1 minute work. Number of minute multiplied by 1 minute work. And together they complete the work. That is equals to 1. So X by 24 plus 16 by 32 equals to 1. 16 1 ja 16, 16 2 ja 32. So X by 24 plus 1 by 2 equals to 1. So X by 24 equals to 1 minus 1 by 2 equals to 1 by 2. So X is equal to 24 is in the denominator. When it change the side, it will goes to the numerator. 24 by 2 equals to 12 minutes. That means after 12 minutes, pipe P would be turned off. Thank you student for watching this. Complete the assignment given along with this video and submit it in the Google Classroom. Thank you class.